This now is President Tinubu now. Message to President Tinubu. Chaos in Rivers State will be chaotic for the other Niger Delta states. M1Ĺ1TÀN, okay, has revealed and has told the president that the chaos in Rivers State will be chaotic for other Niger Delta. It means that it's going to be an issue. So that trying to tell Tinubu now, this thing you are doing in Rivers State, or you are watching as if you are not seeing going on in Rivers State, but at the back end using the federal might supporting Wike to do what he's doing, when this thing starts, it will be an issue of Niger Delta and not Rivers State alone. And you know what that means. The economy of the nation will feel it. On the 21st June 2024, the ex-militant leaders under the aegis of Movement for Actualization of Dreams of Niger Deltans, okay, M1Ĺ1TÀN, in a statement released by the chairman of the movement, Osia Oyakonga, while reacting to the ongoing Rivers State political crisis, urged the president of Nigeria, Chief Bola Ahmed Tinubu, to take expeditious actions in resolving the torrent political crisis in Rivers State, because chaos in Rivers State would be chaotic for the other Niger Delta states. Exactly. So according to Vanguard, the chairman of the Movement for the Actualization of Dreams of Niger Deltas, Osia Oyakonga, said Mr. President, as a group that is obsessed with the development and focused governance of the Niger Delta, this appeal becomes expedient as a result of the peculiarity in the Niger Delta. In our strong view, if not holistically managed, will snowball into economic disaster, exactly, which will destabilize the reforms your administration is putting in place to stabilize and revamp our already dead economy. We say this because chaos in Rivers State will be chaotic for the other Niger Delta states. Hence, we implore you as a Democrat to take expeditious actions in resolving the torrent political crisis in Rivers State. Osia Oyakonga urged the president of Nigeria, Chief Bola Ahmed Tinubu, not to listen to the recent call of the Rivers State chairman of the All Progressive Congress, Chief Tony Okocha, for the federal government to declare a state of emergency in Rivers State due to the ongoing political crisis. He also added that the call for a state of emergency by Tony Okocha was laughable and callous, and had unraveled their hidden motives to continuously create tension, cause instability, and worsen the crisis in the state. So this is a very subtle advice to President Tinubu. Look, if you know what is good for you, if you want your government to be stable, don't declare state of emergency in that state. Go and resolve that problem, because that problem has potential to snowball into other Niger Delta states. And you know what that means? The economy of the country will be affected. Because once it starts, the whole Niger Delta states will be involved. They will come together and say enough is enough. And before you know it, that is where the backbone of the economy is coming from, the money from the oil. They will enter the creek, they will enter into the ocean, and they will stop all production activities. And you know what that means to your government. And there's nothing you can do about it. Once they start, they start. Once Niger Delta sneeze, the country cough. In fact, the country catch COVID. That is it. The country catches COVID. So better know that Niger Deltas are not laughing at this time. The way the federal government is meddling with the issue of Rivers State, IGP has asked the police to occupy all the local government councils, undermining the power of the governor in the state. So whatever APC is doing with Wike at Abuja to undermine the power of the governor in Rivers State, putting police everywhere, better handle it very well, because this matter is going to be something else. And again, APC is just calling for a state of emergency. They are out to continue causing problems in the state, so that they will say governor cannot rule or is incapacitated, and then they will pass back end and take over. PDP has alleged this matter long ago, that APC is looking for a way to take over Rivers State from the back end in the name of state of emergency or insecurity or whatever they want to call it. So now that Niger Delta ex-militants have warned Tinubu, I think he should better look at it very well and know that the more he keeps quiet, thinking that he will succeed over time, taking over the state, is gambling with the peace of the country. He's gambling with the economy of the country. Because if it gets out of hand, the next thing the boys will start doing what they know how to do best, which is disrupting oil activities, shutting it down. Because what we actually need is resource control. And that argument, that push has not stopped, has not ended. Okay? That push has not stopped, it has not ended at all. So I know some people are already reacting to what the ex-militants have said. Somebody is saying Wike and Tinubu are working together to make Rivers State an APC state. Even now, Tinubu is involved in Kano Emirate crisis. It's clearly obvious what day Tinubu and APC game is all about. Exactly. Cool, you are very correct. See, you are very, very correct. Yes. But Tinubu will soon receive dangerous game from the Northerners. Watch and see. He will get it too. I'm telling you, Kano is not a state to meddle with. Do you need to call Mr. President to this? They are the architect of the so-called problem with Wike. They want to turn Rivers State to their company. You people should wait and see what the end will be. Okay. Now, to give the state allocation and the revenue to Wike, right? May God punish you people. Tinubu should continue his shady deals with Wike. Yes, so Rivers State would be tumbled and federal government will suffer it together with other states. And that is true. President Tinubu settled this problem, but others in Rivers State objected the settlement that the president has no right to do it. Okay, oh, that is what you are saying. Okay, now. But when Tinubu invite Fubara and Wike to settle their differences, now they give Fubara advice to do what? Not to follow the advice. Now you are shouting. Not like shouting, no. Not like shouting at all. The thing here is that these people, APC is doing something at the back end. So they're already insulting themselves because these people are coming from the side of, Southwest, supporting APC from the back end. This man must be biased in everything. So the fact is that Tinubu want to collect APC and, want APC to take over Rivers and Kano and Abuja. Abuja is an FCT and delicate, so they want to make sure next time that rigging that they failed, they will not fail again. That is why they took Wike there. Then the Kano State, they say it's a population that is used to swing national vote. They want to own it. The River State is one of the Niger State, oil producing state, and currently all the oil producing states in Niger Delta are PDP states. So they want to see that at least they collect one. And Wike has agreed to sell River State to APC. Probably that is part of the agreement he signed with the APC before they gave him ministerial work. And that is bad. Let him wait and see and know that it is not going to be business as usual. So thank you for listening, and let's have a comment over this one.